out your E, they back up, and then they just start walking at you again, and you can't really fight them. You know, especially if they want to go towards kind of some of the more laning style setups.
Did eat one of them, now back to the base he goes, and you can see in his inventory the tier is purchased, but bottom side, the 2v2, nice interrupt there on the rocket jump. FBI now might be in some trouble, but he's looking to turn this back around with a haymaker on the back end of the fight. Spica was nearby, he ran over a ward on his way here, so 100 Thieves knew they didn't want to try to commit to taking this fight all the way.
And TSM do come out on top because they forced the additional flash, knocking FBI out of the jump. They get the 3 summoners 4-2, and they get the longer one. Spica, though, he's going to have to flash now, so that evens out. Huhi may have to use his as well.
Yeah, Huhi's taking a lot of punishment right now. Flashes away, stays alive. Closer now the one who's got to be careful. Blast cone over the wall to stay safe. And TSM finds themselves in enemy territory. FBI with a point-blank jump. And it's first blood, make it 2 over to the 100 Thieves.
That made the Udyr bailout, which gives those 2 kills over. And as a result of Ryoma playing that well, getting there faster, it's a huge advantage for 100 Thieves.
100 Thieves doing a good job protecting Closer as he takes that first Drake. Like the power clearing jungler. He could clear so fast. His speeds were insane. Nope, that's not the case here in this game, as now we got the play being made. Spica comes over the wall. TSM looking to grab the kill. Someday running away. 100 Thieves shows up, but not in time. Hit the item completed.
No flash,
Spica
no ult.
again in the top lane, trying to make a move. Someday doesn't even have the ulti ready to go to try to escape on this one. They'll just continue putting the auto attacks in him, and there's plenty of damage here. TSM tie up.
Going to unlock Huni to move around the map even more. They need to be proactive still, though. You don't want to just kill off this tower.
Right here, 400 Thieves, so they've got that control early on, as they have had for the entire series. Once again, falling back because TSM is sending 4 down here to the bottom lane. We are now past that 14-minute mark. Turret plating is gone. They can put a lot of damage into the turret. Huhi goes in for the flash into the face breaker. Playmaker. FBI on a killing spree. He's got the reset to keep on going. Closer finds himself in a bit of a bad spot, but the rest of the team running over means Closer's able to grab the kill. He flashes back over the wall. Huni probably ready to take him down here. Shockwave comes out, and that one still turns into a 1-for-1 on the back into the fight. 100 Gale Force for FBI. If you thought Tristana didn't have enough protective capabilities already with a reset jump and a distance,
you know, and you can walk that line where you're playing extremely dangerous, but if you are on the right side of the line, when you jump in, you get that kill, you get that effective. You know, getting the additional range earlier on in the game is very, very nice. And FBI, 3 early kills, has the 2 assists.
Enemy jungle. Huhi finds his way here. Oh, and a nice ulti, bringing Spica right back over to the AD carry, but now they got to be careful. Sword Art's looking to lock everybody down. They want to get Tristana away from the problem. The Shockwave's not going to find much. Huni now running away towards the enemy jungle, and here comes the Scion train. Huni might just escape back to the safety of his team. Closer trying to work together with Someday here to find a little bit more. There's no Olaf ulti. Power of Evil now into the back, but FBI is able to find huge damage. Power of Evil is gone, and 100 Thieves are feeling great about it. Huhi ready to Hex Flash over the wall, continue chasing these guys. Yes, it's a good route coming out from Lost, but it's still a win here in the fight.
Really well played by them. And with the Azir going down for free.
Because he's the one who's rotating to the fight spurs. He's the one who's been enabling his team to pop off better. And honestly, Ryoma's having a good show here. I've got to agree with you, especially once they change the plan in Game 3. But now let's see how it works out. Ryoma's trying to get away right as we sing his praises. He's shut down, and TSM makes themselves a big pick and an even bigger pick after. Huhi tries to get away. Huni's going to be taken down to 100. Everybody on 100 Thieves is falling apart. How does it keep happening? Baron is going to be the next objective for TSM at 23 minutes.
Just as we're talking, have the CC, and that is what I was talking about. You need that additional man to get there. Olaf, but Udyr, Rakan, Nocturne, Scion, Huhi here as well. And he is going to be able to catch out Lost.
Okay, the Haymaker comes out to keep Huhi alive still. Spica's ready to approach on the flank, and Huni's already diving into everybody. A lot of damage coming out with FBI exhausted. He can't do a whole lot just yet. It's a 1-for-1. Supports have dropped on both sides.
Man, Sword Art just got exploded when he went in there. They do trade the supports, though. Power of Evil is here, so Realma has to be a little bit careful. There's no objective up, so it was just Huhi looking for the pick. TSM able to respond, critical that they did not lose their carry. They have the Baron buff, and with this, you can see FBI is bot, Someday is top, so both these towers are just gone. There's no way you can really step up and defend these. So TSM able to extend their gold lead. The Baron
cannot walk through those whatsoever. Thornmail might be good for grievous wounds, but it don't do much against AP damage. Camp in a bush. Where is Nocturne just going to come flying after you? Huhi and FBI come stepping up. Here goes the attack, though. It's Tristana jumping in. You thought Nocturne jumps on the AD carry. The AD carry jumps on Nocturne. FBI.
At that point, you're basically diving on them to force stasis or force them to retreat and buying time for Power of Evil and Lost Kill to expire before you can even start channeling your TP. And those are big situations.
Well, here we go. They're starting to fight off. Speak is going to be the target. Into the back line goes Sword Art, looking for some of the damage here, but Huhi's going to die. Power of Evil taking that one down. Nice stasis coming out from Huni as 100 Thieves are cut to pieces. Someday won't be able to do a thing. It's a double kill over to Power of Evil. And look at that. Lost is on a killing spree, and TSM is on the victory march.
They've done it, Flowers. They knock them all down. Found the team fight they needed. The spawn timers are way too long. 100 Thieves made them work for it. But unless Closer can pull off a miracle here, nothing to do.
He's not pulling off a miracle of any shape, color, or size. TSM with a Bud Light ace. Yes, the games were close. Yes, 100 Thieves was able to stop them from making it a clean sweep. But TSM will defeat 100 Thieves 3-1. And they'll go on to continue to play next week for a shot at winning the mid-season showdown.